Good morning, and thank you for inviting me to speak to you today. I'd like to recognize a few people: Sean McGarvey, Rocco Davis, Terry O'Sullivan, and David Letnich. You all do such great work helping make sure our workers are treated with the fairness and respect they deserve. There are so many issues right now that are critical for America's workers, but I want to spend a few minutes talking about one I know you are very focused on. As you all know, right now, too many employers across the country misclassify their employees as independent contractors in order to avoid paying their fair share of taxes and workers' compensation. When employees are classified as independent contractors, they are denied access to critical benefits and protections. This costs the government and workers billions of dollars. It puts responsible employers who pay these taxes at a competitive disadvantage, and it's stealing, plain and simple. In fact, a Government Accountability Office report from 2009 found the misclassification of workers cost the federal government $2.72 billion in 2006. And a Labor Department report in 2000 estimated that up to 30% of employers misclassify workers. At a time when so many businesses are struggling, we cannot continue to punish businesses that make sacrifices to do the right thing and play by the rules. While there needs to be a difference between full-time employees and independent contractors, we need to make sure there are rules in place that prevent the kind of abuse we are seeing now. You know, if any worker, quote, misclassified how many hours they worked on a job, for example, I think their employers would get pretty upset. But when an employer misclassifies their workers, that's somehow okay? I don't think it is. Stopping worker misclassification is critical, and I applaud Congressman McDermott for the legislation he introduced with Senator John Kerry last Congress to do just that. I also support the recent efforts by the Department of Labor and the IRS to team up with states to crack down on companies that cheat workers out of their earnings. And I will continue being your voice in the U.S. Senate to urge my colleagues to stand up for workers, create a level playing field for law-abiding businesses in Washington State and across America, and end this egregious practice once and for all. Thank you again, and enjoy the remainder of your conference.